Review. Amon ha bayog. Bayog ito. Nagkuha na kita rin, Tart. Nag-post na rin ako. Iga na lang inang bukpan. Ay, nakasaksa pa yung konta?
Ha?
Iga na lang.
Pero na lang pa-water. Tabi mo na sa water. Water na. Hindi na tayo.
Okay. Supporter. Bilang mo malala.
Ha? Malit?
Oo. Ikaw na pagkabili. Bilang mo malala.
Ano sir? Naiinig ko na ng buko.
Nakasakak ka? Hindi siya magkuha. Hindi ako na.
Tanungin mo ito. Buhay ba yun? Kung may try ko kung ano hindi magpwede ka. Oo, magana. Wala pa din doon lang sa
Amon po daw. Amon nito. Sa kanya, powered na. Ito na ma'am, for RD na ma'am. Hindi ito ka na ma'am. Isang marang?
Dennis.
Lang 4 na. So, na-test it guys. Ilawin eh. Among webcam na lang nila. In power supply ito? Huwag man yung problema. Kaya din bugto.
Ano ba nasa yung sa session?
Baka niya ito. I-test na natin. Ay, mamueng. Pero
Agad ba ko na ito sir ako na ito?
what is up? Sulayan to na dira, direct current.
Sir,
Ay, testing ang talang. Yeah, to man.
yan sila.
Naway, tingnan current. Muna ko. Sorry. Yung kasi pero gumagana siya dito sa
Opo, magkano
Laptop.
dito sa laptop. Baka hindi lang.
Ihurong na lang
siya
namin to.
makakuha, makakusog.
Gurong na lang kita. Paurong na lang ba ako kuha? Hindi masyado mahulog. Wala kayo dumaan dito. Ano tayo? Test mic, test mic. To our online bidders, audible lang po ba ako? Please thumbs up po. Wala. Kita. Kita ako.
Kaigman ako.
Test mic test.
Lamig sir?
Okay, sakto lang. Hindi lang. Sinisipon ako.
Sarano?
Uy, ini na ngayon. Test mic test. Ewan mo. Kita doon.
Yes, sir.
Sa ating online bidders, audible lang po ba ako? Ay, thank you.
Hindi kita kasi na phone na to. Mga red phone.
Okay. Live. Okay, good morning. Welcome to our opening of bids for the procurement of. We have 4 procurements for this morning's bid opening, namely the procurement of fresh milk-based drink product for 16 cycle implementation for supplemental feeding program in Sulu, procurement of high-end desktop for Kalahi M&E staff, procurement of catering services for municipality of Sirawai, and procurement of catering services for the Indanan Sulu. In order for us to determine a quorum, allow me po to have a roll call to our back members present. Allow me po to acknowledge the presence of our back member, Sir Usay Jun Kuyong. Sir Jun, morning.
Good morning. Assalamualaikum.
Also here with us, our back member present, si Ma'am Jamila Arasin. Ma'am Jam, morning.
Good morning.
Also here with us, our new member of the Bids and Awards Committee. Let's welcome our PSD Chief, Ma'am Rowena Mendoza. Ma'am, morning.
Buenos dias. Good morning to everyone.
Welcome, ma'am, to the Bids and Awards Committee.
Thank
I
you.
believe this is your first exposure today. Your first exposure, ma'am, with live stream and recordings. And also here with us, our TWG for Finance, si Ma'am Santi Romelia Halon Balya, sir.
Good morning.
Also here with us our TWG for Market Research, si Sir Lando Cueva, Sir Lan.
Good morning, everyone.
Our end user concern from Kalahi, Sir Eliseo Morido, sir. Thank you, sir. And allow me po to acknowledge the presence of our prospective bidders. First to call po from, I will arrange it na lang based sa procurement sequence. Si Diamond Supply Chain Solution po. Hello po, good morning. May ask for your name po for proper attendance po. Hindi madalos. Okay. Thank you. Also here with us from MG Serrano Enterprise. And may we know po yung name ng representative. Thank you. Patricia Teles. Okay, ma'am, noted. And also here with us from SF Sams. Hello po, sir. Good morning. May we know po your name, sir?
Hello po, good morning. I'm Elmer Uy.
Marvin.
Thank you.
Okay. For the procurement of high-end desktop from Millennial Tech, pero wala ata siya dito. Okay. Also here with us from our prospective bidder for Sirawai, si Mr. Tam 3MK Trading. Sir. Morning. And upo kayo, sir. Also here with us from Saniland Garden po. We know po your name and for attendance mo po.
Good morning po, Lucille Caliolio po from Sanilan.
Okay, sir.
Good morning. I'm Marlon Caliolo of Sanilan.
Thank you. Also here with us our provisional back member for consumables, food and consumables, si Miss Kimberly Rojas Mateo, as well as the end user concern for SFP. Si Miss Joy. Ano po? Hi. Presiding this bid opening will be our back vice chairperson, Attorney Aljaser Usad. I believe attorney majority of the back members are the end users concerned are present. I believe we have determined a quorum.
Sige. So, Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Arda CTI sa Ascalani, I will be presiding today's bid opening. But before we start, I also like to greet the members and provisional members of the BAC who work tirelessly to make sure that our procurements are on time and in place. And also to the PWG, to the BACSEC staff, and to our resident co-auditor. Thank you for attending today's bid opening. They guide us and help us make sure that we are in line with, we are compliant with government auditing and accounting rules. And to our prospective bidders, good morning din po. Thank you for joining the procurement activities of DSWD. And it is a really big help sa amin kasi we've been procuring a lot of goods para sa aming mga beneficiaries and clients. We really appreciate yung pag-attend nyo and pag-drop nyo ng bids. So hopefully, wala tayong ma-disqualify today. And since time immemorial naman, we've been very circumspect with the checking of both financial and technical documents. So we have to make sure na compliant tayo sa RA 12009. And also, I would like to acknowledge yung presence ni Ma'am Weng, our new back member. Ma'am Weng, we are very lucky to have you on board. Yung experience niyo as social worker will really help us. Starting sa pre-proc pa lang, we will really benefit dun sa insights and sa wisdom nyo. So for today, we have bid opening for 4 procurement activities, namely ITB 2026 SFP-0041 or the procurement of milk-based drink product with an ABC of 29 with an ABC of around 29 million. We also have ITB 2026 Kalahi 0042 procurement of high-end desktop with an ABC of around 6 million. We also have the bid opening for ITB 2026 Kalahi 0043, or the procurement of catering services with an ABC of around 3 million. And we also have the bid opening for Kalahi 0044, or the procurement of catering services also for Kalahi, this time around for the municipality of Indanan, Sulu, with an ABC of around 3 million pesos. With that, I believe, Sir Wags, we can start with the bid opening, and thank you.
Thank you, Attorney. Let's proceed po sa opening of bids for this procurement. For the procurement of milk product, we have received three bids, namely Diamond Chain Supply Solution, MG Serrano, and SF Sams. For the procurement of high-end desktop, we received one from Millennial Tech. Then for the procurement of catering service in Municipality of Sirawai, we have received two bids received from Joy General Merchandising and 3MK. And for the Indanan Sulu, catering services for Indanan Sulu, we have received one bid from Sanilan Garden. And we will be proceeding in the proper sequence na lang po ng ating procurement. And to proceed po, first to receive po is from Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation. Date received yesterday, 11:57 a.m. Signed and sealed. On the mother envelope, we have the technical and the financial. Let's proceed po sa opening ng technical. Set aside muna natin yung financial. Sa technical, we have the original and the copy one. Side natin yung copy one. Baka we can disseminate it sa mga ating back members. Okay. 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 Certificate of PhilJobs Registration, Platinum Membership, Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation. This certificate is valid until August 27, 2026. Sex certificate, registration date, January 18, 2019. Ay, sorry. Pag ganyan. 2018. 2019. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2026, updated. Tax clearance, expiration date January 27, 2027, updated. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 30, 2026, updated. Next is the SLCC. Go. Procurement of emergency procurement of pre-pack family food pack, Tropical Storm Paeng, amounting to 216 million. More than enough earthquake events in Davao City. As to the relevant period, within the period po, 11. Originally signed by Grisel Almario, L. Almario. As to the supporting documents, they attach the they attach a purchase order from the SWD. And a sales invoice. SWD Central Office. Certificate of completion. Next is the net financial contracting capacity. They declared the capacity amount of 2,860,476,979 pesos and 78 centavos. Originally signed by Grisel L. Almario. AFS. As to the ongoing contracts, they declared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ongoing contracts originally signed by Grisel L. Almario. Supported by framework agreement, purchase order. Next is bid securing declaration for ITB 41. Following the latest format of RA 12009, originally signed by Grisel L. Almario, notarized by attorney Jason De Belen with dry seal. And next is the conformity of technical specs. Schedule of requirements. Technical comply. Halal certificate, full cream milk. Certificate of product registration. Jersey full cream milk. Kita mo naman scheme na. Manpower requirements after sales. Okay. Wait lang. In-update naman niya. Okay. Next is the Omnibus Sworn Statement. I, Giselle Amario, designated representative of Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation, issuing contract for procurement of fresh milk-based product for 16-cycle implementation, not blacklisted. Declares beneficial ownership. Secure bid bulletin for procurement of milk product. ITV 41. Following the latest format of RA 12009, originally signed by Giselle L. Almario, notarized by attorney Belen De Belen with dry seal. Supported by a secretary certificate since it is a corporation. Originally signed by Ren Florendo as the corporate secretary, notarized by attorney Jason De Belen with dry seal. That's all po for Diamond Chain Supply, Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation. Yes, sir.
Any motion?
I move that Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation pass the technical specification for the procurement of fresh milk-based drink products for 16-cycle implementation of supplementary feeding program in Sulu Province.
Second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that Diamond Supply Chain Solution pass the technical documents for this procurement activity. Can we proceed on to the next one?
Thank you, attorney. Let's proceed po sa next procurement. Next bidder from MG Serrano Enterprises. Date received yesterday, 12:28 p.m. Signed and sealed. sila mag-attend. Opening. Okay. From the mother envelope, we have the original technical and the original financial. Let's set aside yung financial. Let's proceed po sa opening ng technical. Okay. Certificate of Philips Registration, Platinum Membership, MG Serrano Enterprises. This certificate is valid until May 26, 2027. Updated. DTA certificate, expiration date, September 18, 2030. Updated. Mayor's permit, expiration date, December 31, 2026. Updated. Tax clearance, expiration date, May 26, 2027. Updated. Audited financial statement, date of filing, May 12, 2026. Updated. Next is the SLCC. They declared one, procurement of rebidding of supply and delivery of grocery items supplemental bidding program in Siquijor, Negros Oriental from Field Office 7. Last October 2025, originally signed by Ruby Jane Bungkaras, sales supervisor. As to the supporting documents, they attach po a notice of award, contract agreement, NTP, and certificate of completion and service and acceptance, signed by Clavel Saicon. Next is the NFCC. They declared a capacity amount of 157,214,510 pesos and 25 centavos, originally signed by Ruby Jane Bungkaras. And statement of all ongoing contracts, they declared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ongoing contracts, originally signed by Ruby Jane Bungkaras. Supported po by notice of award, contract. Okay. Office of the Vice President. Okay. Contract agreement. Next, JBA, not applicable. Next, bid securing declaration for ITB 41, following the latest format of RA 12009, originally signed by Marvin G. Serrano as the owner and notarized by Attorney Tiglao with dry seal. Next is conformity of technical specs. The schedule of delivery. Technical specs, comply. Ayan, following the with bulletin of full cream sterilized. Comply. And okay, they offer the same product, Jersey full cream milk. With the certificate of product registration. Okay. And halal certification. Somehow similar. Warranty certificate and art chart. Next is the omnibus sworn statement. I, Marvin G. Serrano, owner of MG Serrano, issuing contract for procurement of fresh milk, the bidding of Sulu Province, not blacklisted, following the latest format of RA 12009, declaring beneficial ownership formation. And then, Ensuing supplemental bid bulletin for the procurement of fresh milk. Originally signed by MG Serrano Enterprises, notarized by Attorney Tiglao with dry seal. And powered by Special Power of Attorney, originally signed by Marvin G. Serrano, notarized by Attorney Tiglao with dry seal. Then IFS and ITR. That's all po for MG Serrano Enterprises.
May we hear a motion from the back?
I move that MG Serrano Enterprise pass the technical specification for the procurement of milk feeding based drink product for 16 cycle implementation of supplementary feeding program in Sulu province.
Second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that MG Serrano Enterprises pass the technical documents for this procurement activity. Can we check the technical components of the next and final bidder for this procurement activity, please?
Thank you, sir. Let's proceed po for the next bidder from SF Sams. Date received yesterday for 4:22 p.m. Signed and sealed. Leading ko sa opening. From the technical and financial, from the mother envelope, we have the technical and financial. Let's set aside yung financial. Let's proceed po sa opening ng technical. Medyo dumikit siya. From the technical component, we have the original copy 1 and copy 2. Set aside natin yung copy 1, copy 2. Let's proceed po sa opening ng original. Certificate of Phillips Registration, Platinum Membership, Tacloban Sams Trading. This certificate is valid until February 15, 2027. Baka may, pero although hindi parehas ang name, baka meron siyang certificate. Let's stick na lang. Turn. Let's proceed po. Tacloban Sams Trading. Guru for brevity. DTI certificate, expiration date June 2, 2030. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2026. Tax clearance, expiration date February 5, 2027. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 10, 2026. Updated. Wait. Ano ba to? Naka-JB ba to? Next is SF Commodities OPC. For clarification, baka naka-JB to. Naka-JB yata to? Naka-JB. So, sir, no? Naka-JB kayo, sir?
Opo.
Okay, thank you. For clarifications lang, no? SF and SAM Trading. Okay. SF Commodities OPC. SEC registration date March 27, 2025. Updated Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2026. Tax clearance, expiration date April 20, 2027. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 30, 2026. Updated pickup license not applicable. Next is the SLCC. They declare one, supply and delivery of assorted goods for supplementary feeding program province of Leyte, amounting to 24 million. Last November 25. More than enough. Originally signed by Floyd M. Salazar as the authorized representative. So the supporting documents, they attach po a notice of award Signed by R.D. Grace Subong. Contract agreement. Ano ba yung, ano, no? Mahaba. Bali, SLCC siya ni Tacloban Sams. Certificate of complete delivery and acceptance. Okay. Next is the NFCC. They declared a capacity amount of 138,427,069 pesos and 29 centavos. Originally signed by Tacloban Sam Trading, presented by Floyd Mendoza Salazar. AFS. Next is all ongoing contracts. They declared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 ongoing contracts originally signed by Floyd M. Salazar. Supported by Notice of Award. Notice of Award. Next is bid securing declaration for ITB 41 following the latest format of RA 12009, originally signed by Floyd M. Salazar, notarized by Attorney Barikit with Raisil. Next is the schedule of requirements. Okay, they attach the schedule and comply following the latest bulletin. Comply. Designed by Floyd M. Salazar with bulletin. Comply. Manpower requirements and after sales requirement. Wait lang. Sige lang. Next, the omnibus sworn statement for SF SAMs. I employed Salazar, duly representative of SF SAMs, ensuing contract for procurement of milk-based product for ITB 41, not blacklisted. Following the latest format of RA 12009, declaring beneficial ownership intermission, and securing bid bulletin for ITB 41. Originally signed by Floyd M. Salazar, notarized by Attorney Joymi Barakit with dry seal. Next is the declared the joint venture agreement. Tacloban Sam Trading and the SF Commodities OPC. Special power of attorney. And secretary's certificate. Signed by Mark Vincent Lawrence Uy. That's all po, sir, attorney, sir, for the, sir, ma'am, for the SF SAM trading. Yes, since there's a comment from online, the NFCC. Total assets. Current. Bago ba to? Minus the ongoing. Let's see. Let's check po.
Um,
30 million yung 30 million 517. Ah, ah, ay, sorry. Paano ba? Bakit ba ito? Bakit? Yan. Di pag,
may we hear a motion from the back?
I move that the Tacloban Sums Trading pass the technical specification for the procurement of fresh milk-based drink product for 16-cycle implementation of supplementary feeding program in Sulu Province.
Second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that
Ayun ang
SF
form.
SAMS pass the technical documents for this current procurement activity. May we proceed with the opening of the financial component of the three bidders?
thank you,
Please.
sir. Attorney, let's proceed po sa opening ng financial nila. First open po is from Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation. Proceed po sa opening ng financial. Original and copy 1. Doon na tayo sa original. Double check nga lang. First time ko nag-handle ng kon. Huwag muna huwag mo i-open. Financial yan. Tayo na lang dito. Copy na. Million pa. Ang conformity of the said public bidding docs, having examined the public bidding docs, the total bids of our price in words and in figures, excluding any discount offered below, is 27,263,548 pesos and 80 centavos. 27,263,548 pesos and 80 centavos. In figures, 27,263,548.80, 27,263,548.80. Originally signed by Giselle Almario. Support. Price schedule. Consistency of the amount. 27,263,548 pesos and 80 centavos, including the summary of bid prices. Originally signed by Giselle L. Almario. That's all for Diamond Supply Chain Solution. So let's continue. Okay. Next, let's proceed from MG Serrano Enterprises. Okay. Ay, di ko na eh. Having examined the Philippine bidding documents, um, the, the total bid of our price in words and in figures, excluding any discount, is 26,674,934 pesos and 40 centavos. 26,674,934 pesos and 40 centavos. Originally signed by Ruby Jane Bungkaras. 26,674,934.40. Consistency in price schedule and summary of bid prices. Around 19.94 per unit price. 26,674,934 and 40 centavos. Originally signed by Ruby Jane Bongkaras. Followed by a special power of attorney. That's all for MG Serrano. I-stapler mo ba? Nawawala yan. Next is the SF Sums. Ay, may kapiwan ito. Okay. Conformity of the said public bidding docs, we offer the sum in bids and inwards is 29 million 390,587 pesos and 20 centavos. 390,587 and 20 centavos. In figures 29390, 587.20. 29390, originally signed by Floyd M. Salazar. So the consistency in price schedule, 21.97, 29,390,587 and 20 centavos. Originally signed by Floyd M. Salazar. Okay, that's all po for the procurement for Diamond Chain Solution, MG Serrano, and MSF Sams GBA.
May we hear a motion from the back?
I move that Diamond Supply Chain Solution Corporation and MG Serrano Enterprises and Tacloban Sams Trading pass the financial documents for the procurement of fresh milk-based drink product for 16-cycle implementation supplementary feeding in Sulu Province, and MG Serrano Enterprise is considered as the lowest price, having been bid of 26,674,934.40 centavos with against our bid price of 29,430,720.
Second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that Diamond Supply Chain Solutions, MG Serrano Enterprises, SF SAMS passed the financial component, and MG Serrano Enterprises submitted the lowest bid at 26,674,934 and 40 centavos. And it is now declared as the lowest bidder, and we will be sending the necessary notices for the conduct of post-qualification in line with RA number 12009. And I believe we have a query from the chat. And in order to respond to that query, we would like to clarify that during bid opening, we only use a pass or fail criterion. And however, you may send us a letter addressed to the back so that we can answer your queries. But the back has already decided using the pass or fail criterion. So kung sino man po yung representative ng Diamond Supply Chain Solutions, please do write us a letter and send in your queries. We will be more we will respond to your queries po. So, yun. Let's
Thank
move on to
you.
the next ones.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's thank you for the our prospective bidders from Diamond Chain Supply Solution, MG Serrano, and from SF Sam JBA. Sir, thank you. Okay, let's proceed po sa next procurement.